Yo, YouTube, what's good? Hi, welcome back. Happy Monday. How y'all doing today? Yo, it's raining. It is raining today. It is crazy, bro. Look. It's looking crazy, bro. It's looking crazy outside because it was raining. It was just raining, bro. And then look, the clouds are going away, and it's about to be sunny again. And then watch, in a couple hours, it's gonna be cloudy again. Like, it's looking crazy outside. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, we outside today. We not like NBA Youngboy. We outside today. Feel me? But anyways, hope y'all are doing good, feeling great. Hope y'all are feeling blessed. If not, then you know what to do. Fast, pray, read the Bible, pray to God, talk to God, love God, all that good stuff. Have a connection with God. That's all that matters, bro. You don't need a church. You don't need a church to tell you to love God. How much simpler does it get, bro? You don't need a church to say, I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. I love you, Most High. I love you, Most High. Like, come on, bro. Like, make it make sense, bro. You don't need a church to, like, come on, bro. Anyways, moving forward. So, what I want to talk about today is, I want to talk about the NBA and the matchups. Yeah, and then but I also I just want to give you some good content, guys. I just want to give y'all some good, great, nice, amazing content. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make y'all inspired, trying to make y'all want to go for your goals. Ain't nobody chasing their goals, dreams, none of that no more. Everyone's lazy, everyone's fat, everyone's inside, everyone's not doing what they're supposed to do. Ain't nobody talking to the Most High no more. Like, come on, bro. Like, lock in. Like, y'all need to lock in, bro. Like, I'm being serious. You think I ain't dead ass? I'm dead ass, bro. I'm being dead ass. Y'all need to lock in with the Lord, lock in with the Most High, Jesus, Yahusha, however you call him. And yeah. So, but know what I'm saying? But it's only for your benefit. If you don't, that's your life. That's you. That's all you. But I'm just trying to lead you down the right path, because most people is not, bro. Most people is not. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been slacking. That's a lack of passion, because I'm slacking. And I ain't gonna be everlasting. So, you feel me? If I'm not doing something, then how am I supposed to help y'all? I need to be locked in too. I need to be accountable for myself. Y'all need to be accountable for yourself. Look at this. Look at this, bro. Make no sense. Bro, it was just raining. And it was like lightning and thunder and all that from like a damn movie, bro. Like a movie, bro. It was like a movie. It was just lightning and thunder and all that, bro. But anyways, my bad, guys. Anyways, yeah. So I want to talk about the NBA, the brackets, who's in the play-in, and then who's gonna be playing in the first round. We won't know who plays. We won't know who plays against Detroit, Boston, OKC, and San Antonio until the four teams in the play-in play each other until like the 17th. And then the 18th, that's when the playoffs really start. But the play-in is going to be 3 days. It's going to be 4 teams to see who's the 4 teams to play the top 4 in the East and West. Top 2 in the East, top 2 in the West. So, yeah. But it's going to be Philly. I think Philly and Orlando. Yeah, Philly and Orlando in the play-in. They're number 7 and 8. Philly and Orlando is 7 and 8 in the East. And Miami and the Hornets. Yeah, I would say that's a good game, but I think, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the Hornets might whoop on. I feel like the Hornets is just a better team, better constructed team, and all that all around than Miami. So I think my bad. I think the Hornets should be able to beat Miami easily. And then for Philly and Orlando, I'm not sure. I think that should be a better game. That one should be a better game. So it might be closer. Who knows? Because I don't know. Sometimes Orlando is pretty bad. Like, Orlando is a good team, but they're not a great team. They're a good team. They're a good, solid team, but they're not a great team. So anything can happen. They can lose by 10, 12, 15, maybe 20, or they can lose by 5 or 3. Who knows? So, And then moving on to the West. The teams that are already set to play each other, or the East. Did I say West? The East, the teams that are already set to play each other: Cleveland and Toronto. That should be pretty evenly matched. I'm not gonna lie. Cleveland and Orlando. Cleveland and Toronto. They're 4 and 5. They're number 4 and 5. But they're pretty similar. So, it could go either way. I'm edging a little bit towards Cleveland, just because they have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen. They call it the Twin Towers, which is crazy. But yeah, Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. But also they have James Harden, and people, if you watch James Harden, he has a track record of freezing up in the playoffs. So who knows? But yeah, James Harden and the Cavaliers and Donovan Mitchell. They play Toronto. It should be evenly matched. And then we have New York, number 2, and Atlanta. I think, or is it Atlanta? No, my bad, my fault, guys. I'm getting the numbers mixed up. Number three, New York. Number 3, New York. And number 6, Atlanta, the Hawks. The Hawks is number 6, and then they play the 3, which is New York. That should be, that should be a pretty good game. Nickeil Alexander Walker has been really good, and I'm not gonna lie. Atlanta went on a 12 game. They had like a 12 game winning streak or something like that. They went on like a 12, like some insane number. They went on a crazy winning streak near the end of the season. So I expect Atlanta to kind of give New York a fight. They should be able to give New York a good game. So I'm expecting that to happen. And then so it's going to be New York and Atlanta, and New York and Atlanta and Cleveland and Toronto for now until the 18th, until we find out who the teams are. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Charlotte and probably Philly, because I think if Philly wins and they play Boston, I think if Philly wins and they play Boston, that would be a better matchup. Than if Orlando wins and they play Boston again like last year. Because I don't think Orlando would match up real well with Boston, because Boston. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The first 2 games, 3 games maybe last year, Orlando was giving Boston some problems. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Orlando was giving Boston some problems, and then after it just went downhill for Orlando. After like the first 2 or 3 games. But it's that. And then now we're moving on to the West. The West has Golden State and Portland, the 10 and 9. The 10 and the 9, and the play-in, and the number 7 Phoenix and number 8 Clippers to be in the play-in. So OKC is going to see who they play. OKC is going to play number 8, and San Antonio is going to play number 7. Whoever wins, I think it's going to be people are saying Portland versus OKC. I don't know. It might be who plays. Oh no. I think okay, it's going to be the Clippers. I think it's gonna be the Clippers in OKC And then they're saying Portland and San Antonio. I don't know, because if Portland wins, damn. I gotta check the brackets again. But if Portland wins, I think they play San Antonio. But yeah. And then you have the Lakers and Rockets. Oh my god, that's gonna be, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know, because Kevin Durant hasn't really been helping Houston. They've been up and down all season. They lost to some teams they should have beat, but you know, knowing Kevin Durant. And then the Lakers, you know, LeBron James, he's not the reason why they're top 4, top 5 in the West. He is not the reason why. So I don't expect LeBron to take the Lakers too far. They might be a first round exit. If not, then they're a second round exit. So yeah, it's gonna be a shit show. And then you have Denver and Minnesota. Denver is number 3, Minnesota is number 6. And yeah, that is going to be a really good matchup. Jokic versus Anthony Edwards. Jokic versus Anthony Edwards. That should be a movie. I am excited to watch that series. But the Lakers and Rockets, I don't know. It could go either way, because they both their superstars are pretty ass. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, KD's a great scorer, don't get me wrong, but that's about it. He's a great scorer. So yeah, and then OKC gotta wait for the play-in results, and so does San Antonio. Whoever is number 8 plays OKC, and who's number 7 plays San Antonio. So yeah, and I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. So anyways, guys, I went over how long I wanted the video to go, but it's alright. It's cool. Anyways, guys, have a good one. I will see you guys later in the next video. Alright, take care of your mental, your spiritual, and your physical. Alright, have a good day. Bye. Peace. Bye.